This next dude is a dedicated dad, which means he watches an endless loop of Paw Patrol. Please put your hands together for the very patient Jon Corbin.
Hey y'all, happy to be here. But I've got 5 kids, so I'm really happy to be here. Or anywhere, except around my 5 kids. No, I'm trying to be a good dad. It makes me think a lot about my parents. My dad is a black man from Guyana. Got in on that West Indian immigration plan. A lot of brothers I know were doing it. One step, very simple. Marry a white woman over 30. They just let you into the country. My mom, a white woman, Canadian-born, from a Mennonite heritage. I don't know if you know about this religious group, but they're very simple living, farming, charitable giving, which makes me a black Mennonite. And I wish it was cooler than it sounds, you know, like I got this vision of it. Like I hear black Mennonite and I hear 1970s blaxploitation film, like the soundtrack's he wanted to stay on the farm, but the streets kept calling him back in. A non-violent man, but a bad kung fu mama jamma. His father taught him all his moves, till he died in that tragic farming accident. Now he patrols the streets with his horse and buggy, cleaning up crime. It's time to clean up the streets in the name of the Lord. It's not that cool. It's not that cool. See, I was made by a black man, but not raised by a black man. My dad dipped out pretty early. My dad treated parenting like a black guy seeing a friend at an airport, but he's already late for his flight. Like, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Yeah, I got it. You good though? You good? You good? You good though? You good? All right, I'll see you later. That leaves you with a lot of just questions in your head. Who am I? You're trying to figure this stuff out. I kind of see myself now as a mix between Will Smith and Carlton Banks. And it's not a good comedy. It's like the worst parts of each of them coming to this crazy concoction here. Like, Will's great, right? He's tall. It's great to be tall. But you need to be smooth when you're tall. And it's hard to feel smooth when you're like 75% legs, like you're just walking the street, just giving it, you know? And you try not to bump into anybody. Like, when I go out in public, I have a no sudden moves policy. Especially around the police. But also, not to hurt anyone. Will raps, and so do I, but we have the same problem. We rap too happy. There's no street cred in these rhymes. Will's got summertime, and I got my 1979 vibe, like I'm the R-U-N-A-W with the A up to the Y. And after the show, don't need no groupies, because my wife thinks I am fly. Thank you. Will's really good at slang. I should never attempt it. The other day my brother called me on the phone, he said, John, I'm in your neighborhood. I said, fam, that's great, come through still. My white wife stopped me, said, slow your roll, Negro, slow your roll. I did not marry Cardinal Official. You are Matt Galloway Black. Stay in your lane. I married LeVar Ball. Stay in your lane. And that's true, I couldn't disagree, you know, I'm, well-spoken like Carlton, and Carlton did well at school, and so did I, and nobody likes that. You know, I'm intelligent, I'm well-read, I'm erudite. Sorry, I use big words. But I say, made by a black man, not raised by a black man. When my dad dipped, the one thing I missed the most was hair care, because no middle-aged white woman is going to spend a lot of time in a barbershop. They're just not. It takes too long. I see pictures of myself when I was in high school. Everyone's got a 4-head, some people have a 5-head, I had a 3-head, okay? This line was not happening. My hairline was attacking my eyebrows like it was the battle of the bulge. My hairline is the only thing of my life that LeBron James would be jealous about. Now listen, that was a black joke. Some of you got it. It would have killed in a barbershop. If I was only not so scared to speak up in a barbershop. I didn't go to a shop till I was 21 years old. I don't know the lingo. Thanks, absent black dad, for teaching me the word. I walk in there with two hands clutching my black card, afraid, terrified of saying anything stupid. You know, we're talking TV, and I mentioned, oh, I haven't seen that show. And they're like, man, what you mean you ain't seen Roots? Give me that thing. Sorry. We're talking music, you know, Jimi Hendrix, man, one of the greatest of all time, very innovative. You know who else was experimental with chords? Ani DeFranco. I'm losing my card. We were talking neighborhoods, and I was sitting beside a guy waiting for my cut, and he says, hey man, you ever been to the hood? Have I ever been to the hood? If I went with a group of friends to the hood, I'd be the first one to die, okay? I would step on someone's sneaker or accidentally insult someone's girl, pop, pop, game over, right? I would be kind of like the guy on Star Trek that beams down with the rest of the away team. He's like, he's a junior level officer with the series regulars. He's wearing that red shirt or a yellow shirt if it was Star Trek The Next Generation. But he doesn't know the terrain and sees the alien and tries to shoot, bam, vaporize. I'd be like one of those kind of guys. Man, get you a three-headed, long-legged Carlton talking ass out of here. Give me that thing. Took my black card and walked away. But you know what the thing was? That was my dad. Thank you very much. My name's Jon.